This past year provided both challenges and opportunities for teachers and students to grow with the move to online learning. I was fortunate in the fact that prior to this shift in learning, I taught online for 8 years, and I also had experience teaching in a computer lab as a business information technology teacher. Even with this background, I experienced struggles and successes that will forever impact me as a learner, a teacher, and a leader. Being able to attend a variety of trainings and learning seminars online with flexibility was a huge benefit as an adult learner and aspiring leader. The knowledge gained from these learnings was beneficial, but being able to witness so many different approaches to teaching adult learners proved to be even more invaluable. I was able to apply best practices, evaluate, and reflect on ways to improve my teaching for all learners. Collaborating with my colleagues on how to apply new tools and technology, and then sharing learned knowledge was an added benefit. The ISTE Summer Learning Academy provided resources, experiences, insights, and even new ideas. Using the ISTE standards for educators, students, coaches, and the FCPS Portrait of a Graduate, I developed an online portfolio and was able to reflect and see where I excel as an educator and the areas of growth. An overwhelming amount of information was provided during this training, and it became apparent that teachers needed to remember that not every resource will work for all students in every situation. In the FCPS Developing Aspiring SFIT course, we dove deeper into understanding the ISTE standards for coaches. Getting to hear firsthand what it meant to be an SFIT in Fairfax County, I was able to implement many ideas into my current classroom as a lead mentor at my school and even improve on the professional development trainings I was already giving. The Mentoring Novice Teacher course provided insight on how to support the new teacher. Many items were relevant for more than just the new teacher, but all adult learners. By creating a 6-week plan, I was able to ensure that there was a layout and support for new adult learners at my school. As an SFIT, working with coaches, leadership, and teachers, one needs to integrate, support, and train adult learners on best practices that fit that overall school plan. Working with adult learners, it's imperative that you follow up after a training. Working backwards from the learner's feelings, you can pinpoint what element might be missing according to a model of change such as the Noster model. For example, when introducing new technology applications, some teachers will feel anxiety. By understanding and addressing their feelings, you can determine where you need to focus and how to help develop and introduce skills that will enable them to grow in their abilities. In essence, hoping to move them from that feeling of anxiety to confidence. It is also important to provide learning options for all the adult learners in order to maximize everyone's time and efforts. By creating a plan based on the data and feedback, an SFIT can value others' times and their need for choice. My colleagues appreciate this approach, and after a training, those who need the extra help feel supported, and those who felt comfortable in executing the tasks taught feel valued. The biggest challenge for me as an adult learner was attending trainings where I had a prior insight, knowledge, and even a firsthand experience on topics, but I was unable or unsure how to share this information. Watching my colleagues struggle with a new technology or when an approach was unclear, and knowing that I had the knowledge and tools that could make it easier proved to be a very big challenge for me. As a teacher, helping our students succeed and witnessing them grow is one of the greatest rewards. During this time, I had to learn how to approach and address situations and communicate in order to support while not hindering the learning or undermine authority. Through communication and collaboration, I earned the trust of my peers and my leadership team, which in turn allowed me the opportunity to share insights and contribute to the goals of our school. Prior to providing training, I always speak with teachers to discover their specific issues or hesitations with the materials or items scheduled to be discussed. I learn when and how to intervene so I can properly communicate with the different stakeholders to help ensure that a training is focused and beneficial for all. I am now aware of the importance to recognize and utilize the knowledge of colleagues. Working as a team and collaborating, you can empower others in order to fulfill the mission of the school. By gaining an understanding of the true needs of an adult learner and offering options, you will have a better result. As an SFIT, one has to engage and utilize all the resources, including into educational technology, but also the people in your building to have a successful learning. All these benefits and challenges have contributed to my growth in this crazy year of learning. I am so very thankful for the opportunity to continue to learn and share my knowledge with others as an SFIT for FCPS.